going rough enough.
Votey. You know, one of my favorite things, this is actually a legit thing right now, whenever people like see me in game, they try and type my name and they always type it wrong. They'll be there like something like that, and I find it hilarious when people do that. But yeah, we got a Votey down here as a good example there, but for those that actually get my name right, thumbs up to you, you're a beast. Anyways, what did you think about that introduction? Locked because of Recipe for Disaster? Mate, I don't need that anymore. We have got ourselves our Barrow's Gloves. Now I'm going to waste some prayer to start off this clip because I would like to just be doing something in the background while I need to talk to you about a topic. So, prepare yourselves. This is probably going to be the potential longest single clip of the series. You may get bored. If you do, don't leave a dislike. I'm joking. Leave a dislike. It's fine. But yeah, I need to talk about PKing and the PKing side of the series. Housen, please be quiet. We need to actually do some speaking here. So pretty much, as for those that may have forgotten, there is actually a goal to this series, which is obviously some PKing. A lot of people have been asking me throughout the entire time I've made this series, how does it all work? Because obviously I'm on an Iron Man account. Can I loot things? Can I not loot things? Can I do X? Can I do Y? And I'm going to try and explain most of that right now. I may explain this again later on, just before I go PKing, but I'll keep it much shorter. I'll probably just, I'm just literally, this is the first time recording, I'm going to miss everything, I already know. But I want to try and, I will probably just write down everything in short so I can make it a 30-second clip and just say X, Y, Z, F, go. And it's done. But I need to try and explain PKing to you all. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about the Killstreaks. As you can see, there are Killstreaks on the screen. How do they work? I can keep this one short. Pretty much, if I've got an item in my bank, I'm going to use the Berserker as my example because it's my favourite one to use because it's easy to understand. If I've got a Berserker in my bank, if I want to use that as a Killstreak, I'm allowed to use it because I do have a Berserker in the bank. To use that, I need to have an 8 Killstreak in the Wilderness/PvP worlds. I will be tracking those manually when I kill people. I probably should have done this in a better order. Now, let's say I don't have a Berserker in my bank. I can't use it because I haven't got one. I need to go get one off Rex. I can't transfer one to my account just to use it as a Killstreak. And I have to get the drop of the Rex, then imbue it, and then I can set it as a Killstreak. Then I need to get 8 kills to actually use it. Then if I die with it, I've got to go and repeat that process in a way if I want to use it again. So pretty much every single time I want to use a Killstreak, I need to actually have it in my bank. So the easy ones like Dragon Mace, I think, is up there. Barrel Chest Anchor, that's another one. If I ever lose those, I can just buy them back from a store, and I've got it again, and it's very easy to do. The Killstreak should be fairly easy to understand. I will explain those again when I unlock them, actually, when I do start PKing. Another thing I want to talk about is how the loot will work when I actually kill people. Now, I have done a lot of series in the past for those subscribed. I don't even need to say, I can say 3 letters, and those 3 letters are AGS. Every single PK series I've ever done, I PK an AGS within the first day. I don't know why, it always happens, and it just ruins the series because it suddenly makes it really easy. So, expected I'm probably going to PK an AGS at some point. Hopefully I can actually smite it because then it's more realistic. But the way I want to say that is how the loot will work. If I kill a player, and let's say I get full rune. Let's just give it the basic loot, which will be Berserker Helm, Rune Legs, D-Skim, DDS, Glory. I mean, let's say that. Right. Berserker Helm, can I keep that? Yes, I can. Reason? Because I can buy it from a store, and I've already unlocked it outside the wilderness. That's what it all comes down to. If I've unlocked it outside the wilderness, or I've earned it outside the wilderness, I'm allowed to use it. Carol's Crossbow, if I PK a Carol's Crossbow, and I got a Carol's Crossbow from Barrows, I'm allowed to use that as an extra one, and I don't need to go back to Barrows. Berserker Ring, I've obviously already got my Berserker Ring already, so if I PK a Berserker Ring, I can then use that as a spare Berserker Ring, and I don't have to go back to Rex to get it. Obviously, I don't really think I'll be looking for Berserker Ring risk fights. I'm just going to fight whoever the hell I feel like. Obviously, if they're risking a Berserker Ring. Thank you! I've made some money there. So, bottom line to that one is, if I've earned it outside the wilderness, I can actually use it. Now, another example I can use here for a situation where I can't use it, Armadyl Godsword. Let's say I do PK an Armadyl Godsword. I can pick it up from the floor. Let me just go back on everything there. I can pick up anything I want, but I can't use /alch/ do anything that can benefit me with that item if I haven't earned it outside the wilderness. So, Armadyl Godsword. Let's say I PK an Armadyl Godsword. I can put it in my bank, and I can't do anything else with it. Why? Because I've not got one outside the wilderness. Now, let's say I go to God Wars, and I solo an Armadyl Hilt. I get Shard 1, 2, and 3. I get 75 smithing to boost to make the blade, and I make the Armadyl Godsword. I've then got 2 Armadyl Godswords. I can now use both of those Armadyl Godswords, because I earned one outside the wilderness. Everything then I previously earned in the wilderness, I then just automatically unlocking away. Abyssal Whip, I'll already have some probably. Amulet of Fury, I've earned one outside the wilderness. If I PK one, I can have a spare. I don't really see myself needing a spare. And I just hit 80 Slayer. And that is Necrons. I'm actually looking forward to Necrons. I'll be honest, they have such great drops. I think I've said this, but Rune Boots and Seeds, they're awesome drops, so I'm looking forward to doing those. Don't really want to interrupt, but I actually caught that on a live commentary. Hell to the yes, I caught a Slay level on live commentary. That is a rare one. But yeah, that's the bottom line that you should just remember. If I've earned it outside the wilderness and I PK the item, I can use it. Dragon Skin, Berserker Helm, Rune Legs, Rune Kite, Zamorak Legs if I get it from a clue scroll, Gilded Legs if I get it from a clue scroll, etc, etc. Carol's Bow, Dragon Two-Hander, Dragon Mace. Assuming I've got a Carol's Bow and a Dragon Two-Hander, I can use them all if I PK them. So hopefully some people risk those and I can actually get them. That would be quite nice. Now obviously, what's to stop somebody coming in the wilderness, risking max strength gear, legitimately PKing, but trying his hardest to die to me or to not kill me so I can kill him easily to boost items? That will be very, I'll be honest, that will be very difficult for me to track. Now, if I KO someone with a 33-35 spec and their smite drops and I PK their AGS, that's about as legit as it's going to get. I'm not going to be able to tell if he suicided that unless he obviously turns his prayer off every time I hit him in the fight. I can normally tell when someone's trying to fake smite to me in the past. But if they do it really, really well, there's nothing I can do to prevent myself actually knowing if that happens. Now, another situation, let's say they're smiting me and I kill them and I get their +1 item, but they had smite up. I'm not going to accept that because I'm assuming they just left their protect item off just to help me. Before I even say anything else, if you're my level and you're going to fight me, please just don't suicide to me. Fight me properly. It's a lot more fun. If you suicide to me, there's no bonus for me. I'm just going to waste some of my supplies. I'm not going to be able to touch the stuff you use. And then it's a waste of your stuff as well. There's not really a point. If you're going to suicide with an AGS to me, it's a waste of an AGS. Just saying. What will I do if someone suicides the items to me? I would like to just leave them on the ground, but that's going to probably act as an incentive for people to follow me around in game and hope to hell that every single time someone dies to me that it counts as a suicide on my behalf. So I will most likely just pick the item up and I'll probably go and drop it in a secure location somewhere, probably by Merlin's Crystal, just so I'm gonna go search that sometime, see if I can find the odd peasant there that's just waiting for me to drop items. I don't know. I'll just get rid of them. I'm not gonna arc them or anything. Nothing that benefits me. Just teleport to Lumbridge, drop it in the middle of the swamp, watch it disappear. Sad violin.mp3. Bow. That's exactly how it'd go. So I've covered the Killstreaks, I've covered the fact that I can unlock items. Other item examples are Sourdough Brews. If I make a single Sourdough Brew outside the wilderness. Stat requirement items actually is a good one here. If I can't buy them in shops, but I can make them through skills, but I can also get them through monster drops, the monster drop doesn't count. I have to make it. Sourdough Brews, if I killed Zilliana and got a Sourdough Brew drop, that technically unlocks it, but I'm not going to count that. I prefer to make it myself if it's a skill requirement. Other examples are things like Rune Plate Legs. Obviously it's 99 smithing requirement to make it, but I can buy it from a store, so it's fine. I can just get it from the store if I really need it. It's things like potions and food. Sharks, I actually don't know if you can buy sharks. I think you can buy a raw shark, but we'll ignore that for now. As for cooked sharks, I can fish and cook them already, so that's actually not really much of an issue in the situation. But yeah, that's sort of how the Killstreaks work. I know I made this clip really long. I'll quickly just do a TLDR right after this clip, but if you understand what I mean, that's awesome. Throw in the comments if you don't understand. I will try and get back. If people have the same question over and over again, I can throw that into the description and hopefully help myself out here. But I will explain this again, probably in detail, but not in detail, sorry, but in short, just before I go PKing. But yeah, pretty much I've got Barrow's Gloves. I can go PKing whenever I really feel like. When will I go PKing? Most likely not till I've got all my Killstreaks, because at the moment I could go PKing right now and have Void, Granite Maul, and Anchor as my Killstreaks. I could do that if I wanted to. That'd be good fun. I could do that whenever I feel like. But I don't want to somehow get a 25 Killstreak without having everything locked. I'd like to use every single Killstreak at least once. So I don't think I'll go PKing until I've got properly, until I've got myself the the Carol's Bow, the Dragon Two-Hander. I think they're the last two ones, and I guess, well, yeah, they're the last two ones actually. So we'll see how those go. But yeah, that's pretty much the what I wanted to say there. So hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. Like I said, if you don't have any idea of how things are going in the what I've just said, just chuck it in the description. I mean the comments. Say don't understand this. Please don't ask the question if I did answer it in the video saying you don't understand, because it's there. But yeah, anyways, I mean, this is already a 10-minute clip and the episode's probably going to be 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes long, somewhere between that time. Obviously, the content-wise, it's about 5 to 10 hours of gameplay right now for about a minute of footage, not including this clip, of course. So it may take me a while to complete this episode as well, but I think you waited 2 weeks for the last episode, so hopefully I can get this one out within a week. At least when I hit Barrows and all that, it should speed up a lot more. And because I've got Barrows gloves now, I could go kill Chaos Elementals when I'm a bit bored of Slayer. And obviously killing Chaos Elementals, I could probably get my Dragon Two-Hander knocked out when I can, which just leaves the Chaos Crossbow, which would be quite nice. Of course, I do need to get my Berserker back as well. So yeah, this episode shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, apologies for the 10-minute clip, probably taking up maybe a half / 2/3 of the episode. I mean, a third of the episode. Apologies for that, but I did have to make this clip. Hopefully, I'm straightening things out for you. So TLDR. Killstreaks, I have to kill X amount of people to use them, and I obviously have to go and earn them as a monster drop, or just buy it from a store if it's that situation. Example, Great Dragon Mace really is an example I can just buy from a store. As for killing people and getting certain drops, I can only loot items. I can loot everything, sorry. Obviously, if I feel they suicided, I will just try my best to decide if they suicided or not. If I decided they suicide, which I'll probably be quite strict on, because I don't want to bother dealing with all the comments saying, like, I swear to God, if I go PK and then I spec a double 40 on a guy, and someone in the comments is there like, hey, you spec 40-40, he stayed on 80 HP, so you could kill him, drop his items. That guy's getting banned. Just saying. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the rest of the episode. Alright, I want some Herbal levels, and I also want to stack back up on my Amylase potions, stamina potions, whatever they're called. So, I'm going to make as many potions as I can, and my Herbal level is going to jump pretty damn high. Best part about this is a complete recipe for disaster. I can now buy 50 chocolate bars per world in the Cullenrance's chest. That should make my energy potions a lot better, even though I'm probably going to make myself some restores as well, because I've run out of those. But, what Herbal level will I get? Hopefully 75. I should be able to get 74 quite easily, I'd probably say. So maybe I can get very close to 75. And then I'm just 2 levels off Bruise, 1.5 levels off Bruise. So that'd be quite good. Obviously, I'm only halfway to 2 million experience on the dot. I'm halfway to 87, so therefore I should get maybe a second amount of these herbs, which would be also pretty nice. So I should be able to get 76 herbal without too much stress. And then I can probably make myself lots of whatever they're called, because I'll obviously have to kill lots of moles, actually. Hey, 73 Herbal, and I can now make extra strong weapon poison. I actually have no reason to make those. I'll probably go have a look at what the actual ingredients are. I think it's actually like a magic root or something, so it's a bit difficult for me to actually make those. But I don't really need them, because I got some super poison daggers from the Dragon Implings. So going back to my first clip, I've got them outside the wilderness, so I'll probably PK enough Dragon Daggers to keep myself going for a while. Supplies-wise, I've got all these potions to make. I'm pretty sure I will definitely get 74. As for getting halfway to 75, not quite halfway, but I'll get a decent amount of experience into the level. Pow! 74 Herblore. Antidote Plus. Once again, the secondary is like tree roots or something, so I can't really get them. But, well, 74, so 2 levels to go. I'm not going to get 75. I'll show you what I've quickly actually got left. If I was to collect the secondaries, which I really just can't be bothered, I could make, obviously, all those, and all those, but I can't bother collecting Wise of Zamorak right now, and I can't bother collecting Potato Cactus because they are so boring to get. So I'll just get whatever experience I need. I've also run out of Limpware roots, which is a bit upsetting, but it's going well, it's going well. How many potions have I got? Let's see the bad boys. Let me just put in the 3 dose quickly and see what we get. Whoa, wow. That is a lot of attack potions I made. Oh, those energy potions just, yes, that's great. Anyways, right, okay, I need to go and continue. I'll make some defense potions, and I'm going to crush some chocolate bars, and then I should be able to move on. Well, unfortunately, that's actually the last of the Amylase crystals that I'd collected. I've got myself another 70 stamina potions, which is going to last me a while. But now that I'm actually 80 Slayer, I probably want to go and get myself to 72 agility, so I can actually use that shortcut in the in Neve's Slayer stronghold, whatever it's called. If I can use that shortcut without having to boost, I can save myself some Papyrus, so definitely worth doing. So I'm actually going to put some time right now into some agility. I don't know which one I have to do. I think I have to do the Polyneech course. But I might just go quickly get that to 72, which I think will take me just a bit over 2 hours, probably. And I should get some more Amylase from that, which I can use for more stamina potions. Hell yeah. Welcome to RuneScape. Congratulations, you've just advanced an agility level. Jebrim probably had a dream like that one day. That would be ultimate there. But 71 agility has been hit. 1 level to go. And we have currently got more marks of grace than I expected. +1 here. And I should be able to get myself another 50 potions, which would be nice. Alright, I'm going to be taking a small break from the agility, very, very close to finishing, but I am going to actually go and PK for the first time. I've been waiting to fight with my friends for a long time, and this seems like a good opportunity to do it, so I'm going to go quickly have a couple of fights, see how it goes, hopefully I can just slay his eyes. All of my killstreak rules are in place for this fight, but obviously I'm not going to get any killstreaks, so yeah. Anyways, let's go and slay him. Well, this is probably how I'm going to be getting my Kawambans. This guy sells 10 raws. And I can cook these, obviously. I think I could just run to the fire. Is there a fire around here, or is it the only one to that south one there? Yeah, there isn't. But yeah, I mean, if I just throw these onto a fire, then I cook them, that'd be the quickest way for me to collect Kawambans. Unfortunately, after 4 fights, it was technically... No, 5 fights, sorry, and I think it was 3-2 in running. He teleported twice, and he made me run 3 times, so technically he beat me. But neither of us died. There were some close calls, I won't put anything in, obviously, but yes. Some supplies down the drain now, but that was the battle. And as you can see, it's not over. There is more to come. And here we are, 72 agility. Got ourselves our shortcut. Got ourselves some more amylase potions. Gonna go and make those now, and then we can return to some Slayer. And I'm actually gonna try and get my tuna potatoes goal sorted out of the way, just so I can work on Slayer and have no other like side goals I need to finish off. It's literally just Slayer once I've done these. As I'm saying, I break my spade, and I can't see the spade head anywhere. Where is it? What? I'm quite confused right now. Oh well. That is a really good reward. I was eating, so I couldn't actually go in, but as I'm at page 4 and I started on page 2, pretty much the best thing that I can get from clue scrolls is God pages. So I'm sort of hoping I've not already got those pages, but I think that may be my 3 out of the 4 Zami pages, and that may be my last Saradamin page. Let's find out in a second. Oh, damn it, I've already got that Zamrak page. What about the Saradamin page? Already got the Sarad page as well. Damn. Oh well. Quite a lot of worthless sweets there, but a Guthix page 4. Have we got lucky here? And have we got another Guthix page to my collection? Or do we just have a placeholder? We have another one. Nice. How many Guthix pages do we have? We've got 3 Guthix pages now. Looking at the list. 3 Sarah, 3 Guthix, and that's it. There we go. There's a nice placeholder to the rune boots. So if I ever go PKing now, I can actually take myself rune boots with me, lose them, and I'm still fine. So that's quite nice to get. This task, I did a clue and got a garbage reward. As you can see, 80th clue done. And I had 3 rune boots on me, banked them all, and I've got another 2. I now have 6 rune boots in the bank. What a lovely task. God, this is incredible. 6 rune boots in a task. That is my record. That is my record all time, even though I've got 99 Slayer on boat. That's amazing. I can now just PK with rune boots like all I want right now. Till, of course, I die 5 times. No! No! Oh no, I can't believe I died to Tom again. Is he streaming right now? I need a reaction. Oh, I'm so upset. It's tragic. I need to get good at PKing. Need to be careful fighting Voiders because they're so powerful. Got him. There we go. Good fight, man. We actually killed some... That's me done PKing for the day. Let's just find out what I lose. If I right click the loot pile here, I might be able to find out what it is. Amulet of Glory. Okay, that's pretty much what I lost there. The feels. Oh, another bucket helmet that I don't need because I can't do that clue scroll anyway. Oh, well, at least we broke the dry streak. Well, you only have to open it for 1 tick to know exactly where to go. Oh, look out! He logged out. Yes, I am the alpha male. He logged out. Whoa. I saw a white dot, so I logged, but I saw that he logged like a tick before me, so I survived. Didn't see where I'm going there. Where am I going? Alright. And there we go. Neve has been beautiful, as always. And she's given me 158 Daggernifs. So let's go and smash some Daggernif Rex. Let's see if we can get our Berserker ring back. And let's try not to get a Ring of Life. At least, apparently I should put my game filter onto that so I can see the counter. I don't know if that's confirmed. Or can I have it on filter off and still see the amount of kills that I get. We're about to get our first Daggernif Rex kill ever. We get a super attack potion. Good start. Instantly send it. So it is pretty much an instant thing. What? Get out of here. Tube. Oh, that's the same ones as the Dragon Axe. Which is probably the same ones as the Berserker ring. No. Let's see, am I going to get Ring of Life out? If it hits anything over a 9, I'm Ring of Life. If it hits an 8, I'm teleporting, because I could die. Spawn Rex, come on, I want to re-heal. Okay, I can risk this. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to take a tiny little break from Rex right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to collect supplies to go. But I've run out of pineapple pizzas, as you may have seen. I don't even know if I recorded anything from that last clip. But I was on Sharks for that because I've got no pizzas. And I didn't really want to make any. But pretty much, I'm going to go and finish off making my tuna potatoes now as a small break. It's probably going to take me a couple of hours to do this. But I'd like to get it out of the way. When I hit the whole 3,000 potatoes in the bank and I can just have that there and see it. That's the goal done. So then I can start using those when I'm actually doing Daggernif Rex. But I'm going to collect supplies to just do Rex all day tomorrow just to see if I can get the ring in one go. Pretty much I'm going to put my entire cash stack into Rex and I'll put some more into my miscellanea just so I don't forget about that. And I think I'm going to probably drop below about a 1 mil cash stack because it's going to get a bit dangerous for the rest of Slayer. So hopefully I can get the Berserker ring on the this next run. As for money and where I'm going to get money on my account, Slayer will probably get me a decent chunk of cash in just alcoballs and clue scrolls, so I should be able to get my cash stack back up there if I desperately need it. I don't actually desperately need it right now, so it is all good. But yeah, I'm going to make all these potatoes, going to take me about 5 hours, and I'll probably be back when I've made them all, I guess. Well, this is probably why it's taking so long for me to actually record episodes right now, but I have finally finished off all my tutor potato supplies, and I ate a lot of them, so I don't actually think I've got 3,000 right now. So I'm probably going to have to go and get some more, so please just be very close. Right, 3 more. I can do that very easily. I've run out of sweet corns. No? Yes, I've got some planted. Thank God. I was going to cry then and literally say I'm done with 2,997. But yeah, it took me about 8 hours to make all those. And the last clip I recorded was before I started the 8-hour thing. So the last 30 seconds of footage has been 8 hours of content. And the content sucked. Rip. Anyways, let's ID some herbs quickly. I'll go and get those sweet corns. And then we will finish off the goal. Please, I've got some tuners. God damn, I've got no tuner. Can you actually believe this cash stack used to be 29 mil? I'm an Iron Man account, so I can't actually trade people, and I've somehow knocked it down to 5.4. But anyways, miscellanea for quite a many days. 64 nests, and the gems are actually pitiful. But the coal is actually quite nice. I might be able to use that coal in the future for, well, smithing. What the hell? I have messed up here. I have messed up. Okay, I'm going to withdraw all this. I'm going to stick another amount back in, but I've been using miscellanea without a max cash, without the correct cash stack. I am a bit of an idiot. So I will put in, I'll just call it 1,500k, because I'm about to go and liquidate my cash stack onto whatever it's called, runes. So I sort of want to have my miscellanea running. So that should get me about, I think it's 10 days of miscellanea there. So hopefully I'll be able to build my cash stack up in those 10 days. Obviously, if I get desperate for money, I've got so much rune I can alch through, so I can get my cash back up whenever I really need to. But yeah, I mean, used to be 29 mil before the Rex. I mean, I'm back to Rex now, so that might be 0 soon, but oh, beautiful amount of nests anyway, not even including the fact that I wasn't even paying the max amount per day. Anyways, let me go and make all these, and we can get some more brew secondaries. Look at that pitiful nest switch. Well, my cash stack's not actually been ruined as bad as I actually thought. It'd be 1.5 mil left over. I mean, it's still quite little from what I used to have. It's so depressing seeing that it's all gone, but I put myself a lot of runes there, which will hopefully be enough to actually finish off Rex. It won't be enough to finish the task, but hopefully just enough to get the Berserkering drop. If I don't get it, I can probably buy myself a few more spells. I think if I don't get it, though, I'm going to switch my spell around so I can actually afford the rest, and I'll most likely switch back to the Claws of Guthix, and I'll just do shorter trips rather than cashing out my entire bank. The only reason I actually got the Blood Blitz out was so I could actually do the trips, bulk kills, just to get it, because it was getting that bad. But at the moment, I wouldn't mind just doing 8-10 kill trips max with Claws of Guthix instead, but I just don't know, because it would be such a downgrade that it might feel a bit depressing. But yeah, bought some runes, got my tuna potatoes, got everything to go really, but I'm going to go and kill some unicows for a bit. I want to get myself a few more unicorn horns so I can make myself a lot more anti-poison potions so that I can actually just have them ready to go permanently, really. So let's go slay some unicows. See you, idiot! Alright, so before I actually go back to Rex, I'm going to go and give the Chaos Elemental a bit of like a testing to see how it's actually going to be to actually kill the Chaos Elemental when I actually want to go for my Dragon Two-Handed Sword. I'm going to give it a few tries now. If I get the G2H, then wait, just wow, but I'm not expecting to, because obviously it's me and my, yeah, not many things go that well for me. But I'm not going to go back to Rex yet, but I'm actually going to go kill some Chaos Elemental just to spice the episode up a bit, and hopefully I can actually get hold of some, well, hopefully I can actually get hold of something decent, but I'd like to see how difficult it's actually going to be for me to kill it. So I'm actually going to be killing it with Broad Bolts. I'm not a huge fan of Broad Bolts, I will be honest, but I will be killing it with these just because I feel they'll be good to go. As for that, I will also need to, I think I actually need to make myself a rune crossbow. I'm pretty sure I've not got one. I'll double check the bank. I've definitely got the rune limbs, so I think I just have to make some, the sinew and the other thing, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a crossbow. Is it that or is it that? Neither of them, so therefore I should have lots of rune limbs, which I do. Sweet. So I'm going to make some rune crossbows, make myself some broad bolts, and then we'll see how the Chaos Elemental goes. Right, now how the hell do I make this thing? I've never made rune crossbows before. I'll need a hammer, right. Then do I just use this on it and it makes it? Oh sweet, that was easy. Nice, okay. Let's go and make these. I need feathers for that, I believe. And then let's go and slay up some Chaos Elemental and see if we can score any good drops. Well, I've been fighting that thing for almost 2 minutes, and it is already more annoying than the giant mole for me. It literally just teleports me every second hit, and I have no energy to run back, so as soon as I get back, I fire one shot and I get teleported again, and I'm just taking so much damage while I do that. And I used all this food and I got it to half health. So if I've got to use 2 inventories of shark to kill one of them, I do not see myself getting a dragon two-hander on this series. I'll literally just cut that out, and I'll go with the anchor. I'm going to try a different method now. I was told that alternately I should either range it or I should flinch it with the dragon halberd. So I'm going to go and buy a dragon halberd now, and I'm going to try and flinch it with that because there is no way I'm going to deal a couple of 100 kills to try and get a D2H of what just happened then. Good God, I wanted to break something. Oh, it was so stressful. I can already tell I'm going to much prefer using this method. Even though it's going to probably take me quite a while to actually kill them with flinch with a D-Halley, especially with 60 attack. I can log out as soon as I see a white dot as well, assuming I'm actually ready to do it. And I don't use any supplies doing this one, so it's going to take me a long time. If I do like a couple of Chaos Elemental kills per day, I'll probably slowly be able to get towards the Dragon 2-hander drop. Yeah, I'm hitting a lot of zeros now. I don't know if you can flinch with range, but I might attempt to actually flinch with range. The problem with range is there's a delay between the attack animation and actually hitting it, which may allow that one to attack me. So I'll try range out as well, but I'd probably hit a lot better with range if I actually did this. So it'd probably be a lot faster kills. Because this, I can already tell, this is going to be 5 to 8 minute kills maybe. That's a long time, and if I've got to kill 100 of these, that's more time than I spent at Rex in total, just killing 100. So hopefully I can get it early. Well, I killed it. It took approximately 15 minutes. I did record it live, but then I leaked my Skype because I'm an idiot. But yeah. I've decided if it's going to take me 10 to 15 minutes per kill on, I believe, a 1 in 128 drop rate, then it's going to be far too painful for me to actually try and get a Dragon two-hander past that. So I think I'm going to do about 100 kills, which will be approximately, let's call it 1,000 minutes. How many hours is that? I don't know, 15? That's actually not that many. Okay, maybe I'll put more kills in than that. I'll do as many kills until I go insane, I guess, because it is pretty tedious. Seven minutes to kill that one. Dragon Bones and Uncut Emerald. Sorry, 8 minutes even. 7 minutes and 50 seconds. It's okay then. It's okay. Yeah. I've not yet wanted to kill myself. I think what I'm going to do though is I'll finish this trip off. I'll do one more kill I think this trip. I'm going to go and test some other weapons out. I'm going to go and test out the barrel chest anchor. I'll also test out the D-skin with a rune defender as well. And I might make some emerald bolts. I don't know if I can make mithril bolts. Can I make mithril bolts? Please say I can. Either I'm blind or I can't. Yes, I can. Sweet. So I'll make some emerald bolts afterwards, and then I'll try and poison it because it's not immune to poison. And if I poison it, that'll deal so much damage for me, which will be really, really helpful. So, yeah, I'm taking this seriously right now. Finally. What? Just kill me now. Kapow. 56 Smith. I didn't even see that one coming. Alright, I don't think I've actually ever made bolts before. Do I just do that? Yeah. Easy. Alright, made the bolts. Gonna have to runecraft myself some cosmic runes. Gives me motivation to actually go and runecraft some cosmic runes before I can move on with getting myself these emerald bolts enchanted. Oh, do I really have to do this manually every single time? Wait. Okay, that's pretty fast. Does that work? Oh, yes, that works. Okay, sweet. This is pretty fast. Alright, I'll see you all back in about 25 seconds. Pow! 27 seconds, sorry. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do now is before I actually you know what? I'm going straight back to Chaos Elemental. I'm just in the mood to slay it. I'm going to take the D... Oh, I don't know if I should take the D-skim. Like, if I compare these... Let me just quickly compare bonuses here, just to find out if it's actually worth it, because obviously I've got to wait the interval, just to wait for the actual, like, flinching. So 71 against 86 slash, and... Okay, that's better anyway. Okay, never mind. Forget the D-skim. Oh, okay. 500 errands, not bad. About a 5-minute kill or so with the poison helping me out. It doesn't help that much, but I put a warrior helm on as well, and my halberd hit pretty well. But the bolts themselves got me a good start there, but the poison definitely helps. And there we go. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. 5 kills! That is the best thing that's happened to me in my life. It is a good day today. It is a good day. I just turned my live stream on, killed one, and got the D2H. That is honestly one of the best things there's ever... My luck has turned around. My luck has turned around, and I'm so annoyed because I leaked my Skype in that clip then, so I'm going to have to go and edit that out. I'm so happy. That is unbelievable. Oh, yes. My luck is turning around. This is it. We're getting a berserker ring today, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. That is unbelievable. Which would be about it'll be about 2.4 mil. I'll do that, but yeah. Anyways, last kill of this trip, and this is my best trip so far. 18 kill trip here. Unfortunately, the drops are absolutely awful, but 18 kill trip, that's pretty awesome. So let's go and do another one. Oh, come on! Damn it! 69th kill gets me a rune axe. Second rune axe there. Oh, not another rune axe. It just begins. It just begins. I can already tell. It is the beginning of another abysmal dry streak. Well, sort of. The rune axe is the new ring of life. I can already tell. It is the new ring of life. Damn it. It's not as bad as a ring of life, though. So it's all good. Okay, so I've just come on another rec strip with my Void Mace for the first time in actually quite a while. And I'm already noticing the difference between Blood Blitz and the Claws of Gothic spell. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually have the money to use Blood Blitz anymore. I've run out of cash. I've got a 1 mil cash stack left, and I still have to fund my miscellaneum. But just comparing the differences, it's so much better, and it would be really worth it for me to continue with Blood Blitz. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some time out, and I'm going to go runecraft myself a load of death runes to use Blood Blitz with, and then I'm going to have to go and make myself some more battle stats for crafting. Look at that 34 max here there. And I'm going to have to make myself some battle stats for crafting to make some money to afford buying the blood runes. There's no decent way for me to collect blood runes. Killing Ankus and all that, it's not worth the time killing Ankus. Then it would be the time making the money to buy them from a store. So when I finish this trip, unless I'm going to berserk ring this trip, which would be, do you not even get me started on how nice that would be. I'm going to go and do all that, and I'll collect some more runes to continue this tomorrow. Hopefully I can blood blitz the entire remaining of the task, but I'm going to need about 5 mil to do that. That's a fair amount of battle stats, but I will try my best. This is where I kind of wish I could do Barrows before I could do this, because obviously Barrows I could farm so many blood runes. But I don't want to go Barrows until I get a Trident. And if I had a Trident, I wouldn't need blood runes. It's just this circle that just can't be... I can't win from this circle I've decided to do. In the long run, it's by far the best method, in my opinion, for what I'm doing, is obviously getting the Trident before Barrows. But with the blood runes that I'd get from Barrows would be such a huge help. I'm actually angry. I've been waiting to record that runecrafting level for the past about an hour because I was about 20k off the level. I just hit 75 runecrafting, which means I can use the giant pouch. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think I've ever properly used this thing on. Well, I've not used it on old school. I did actually use it on the other game, whatever it's called, pre-OC. Oh my god, I can use it. It's amazing. Oops. I've been looking forward to this. But yeah, 75 runecrafting. Awesome. Alright, that should do a runecrafting death rune for now. Nice 75 runecrafting. Still love this giant pouch, man. For anyone that's going to say, why is my pouches laying up like this? It's just the way I prefer to do it. I prefer to do my pouches like that. As you saw like in all the other clips. Like I would take my pouches out of these three like that one instead. And that's just the way I like to do it. So yeah, for all those that always tell me, hey Booty, put them down here, it's well better. I kind of got used to them up here, so I just prefer to keep them up here, really. It would be better probably to get used to them down there. I would probably recommend you get used to them down here, but this is just how I got used to them, really. But yeah, 4,000 death runes. Now I need to somehow work out how to get 8,000 blood runes with 1 mil cash stack. I think I'm going to have to make some molten orbs, sorry. Charge these, make battle stats. That'll make me about 2 mil. I think that would cover the cost because I don't want to alk my Slayer drops right now because I want to stack those up all the way until the end. Look at those, 500 bones on the dot. So back to orb charging. Very interesting. Alright, so my plan to actually make money was to make some more battle staffs, but I've decided that it might take me a long time. I don't know how much money I can make per hour from scratch, but what I'm going to test out is the Ecumenical Keys. This comes down to an RNG-based drop of me making money here, but every Ecumenical Key I get is 65k. Now, at the start of the series I said I didn't really want to do this because it was too much money at the time, but now that I've made 29 mil cash stack and my bank's worth, I don't know, 50 mil net, it doesn't seem that much. So I'm going to test it out, see how much money I can make in an hour doing it, and I think if I make about 400k an hour, I'll probably do it again for another hour, and I'll test out the average of 3 hours, if it's actually worth doing, and then I'll find out how much I make, and if I'm making loads, then yeah, I'll stay there until I make enough to buy myself the 8,000 blood runes. For anyone wondering how these things work, if you actually get a key, if you high alk it, I think you get 65k or something for it. I believe it's 65k. Yeah, well, 61.5k. So if I just kill imps and then change world constantly, I should be able to collect a decent amount of these per hour. And I mean, I've been here for about 3 minutes so far, and I've made 61k. So obviously I could be here for another hour and get nothing, but every key I get is 61.5k, which is pretty beautiful. Alright, so I've been here for another 20 minutes and I didn't actually get another key, so I'm actually just going to teleport out here. Oh, great. Okay. I'm going to run all the way back down to level 20 and then teleport out. But yeah, I think I'm just going to... There's not really much point in me keeping the majority of my Slayer drops until after 9 Slayers. So I think I'm just going to go and alk those. I may as well, just to get myself the money so I can actually buy these runes and move on. Because otherwise I'm going to spend hours at this place just trying to get the money, which I already technically have in the bank. And I'm going to arc it in the future anyway, so why not just do it when I actually need to do it, because it just seems a lot more sense to do it when I need to do it. So yeah, I'm going to run down, I'm going to go alc the majority of my Slayer stuff, hopefully get my cash stat to about, I don't know, maybe 5 mil, and then I'll spend a lot of that onto blood runes, and hopefully I'll be able to get a berserker in within those blood runes, and then I can continue on with my life. Remember that time I said I'd never run out of money when I made those battle staffs? Yeah, me neither. Oh, I thought I had, oh no, I'm still 2,000 short. Okay, I like some more stuff. Getting the recording on in time. 70 farming. That's what I'm talking about. Can I do anything? Poison ivy bushes? Don't really care about those much, but actually caught the level on video. Rare one. Do I keep my Dragoneth bones now that Tracker exists? No, I don't prioritize my Dragoneth bones. I'll take them if I've got space. I may as well, just to keep them in the bank. But if I... Oh, come on. That's the same rate. I don't need food right now. There's another 1 in 128 drop rate earned. Yay. Anyways, let's get some preparation for the 100th Dragoneth Rex kill since the assignment started. 100 kills with absolutely nothing spectacular yet. Can the 100th kill prove anything? Or am I just going to get myself another steel kite shield? I personally would place a bet on the steel kite shield because there's a good chance of it happening. Yeah! And then when you're going to turn it on for a flick, and then when you turn it back off... Ooh, 93 magic. Nice. I got that recorded. Hell yes, I actually managed to get the level. 1 level to go! And we've completed the magic part of the account. 1 magic level and 4 strength levels and I think 1 or 2 HP levels and we're done. But 93 mage. Awesome. 1 level off the barrage. Right, if this guy thinks he's stealing my Rex, he has another thing coming, mate. This is my Berserker ring right now. Come on, this is the one time I want the Rex Petter. No! No, he's trying it! He's actually stealing my kill, the slime! Mate, I just got crushed by this guy. What a rodent. Have I out-damaged him? I think I just wasted... Yes, that 28 at the end might have claimed it. Come on, give me the job. Yeah! That would have been amazing if that was a good drop. I believe I have been crushed, though. Rip. Oh, a clue scroll. Finally, a bit of a break from Rex. Wish me luck. Oh, come on. Oh, why would you give me another clue scroll as well? Could have at least given me the hard clue scroll. Why a Rune 2H? Thing is though, I've had 3 Rune 2-handers now, so technically Rune 2H is more common than Berserker ring. So I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to stay calm. The first kill of the trip! And I didn't even record! And my stream is completely dead. Look at this! It's just died. There is no FPS. Hello, by the way. First kill of the trip! Nice. We still got the task to do, so I'm going to tab out now. And I'm going to go and kill the Supreme to try and get an Archer's ring. But wow, that is so lucky. Mate, that awkward moment when I cashed out my entire cash stack to buy runes to finish Rex off. And I've got a spare 2,000, well, 1,000 blood blitzers. But I'm not complaining. I've got it now. I'm happy about that. Let me go and quickly imbue it. Yeah, look at them Nightmare Zone points. Let's just upgrade a cheeky Berserker ring. Barely even touched him. There we go, though. Berserker imbued. Got it back. I got it just less than 128 kills, so it wasn't that unlucky for actually getting it, so I'm pretty happy about that one. Got nothing apart from those other drops on the way there. But yeah, pretty happy that I got the Berserker ring already. So yeah, anyways, what I'm going to do now, I have approximately 33 left. I'm going to go kill the Supreme now. I'll prayer-flick the Prime and the Supreme, and I'm going to try and get myself an Archer's ring to finish off the task. This will be a lot less painful, and it should just be a lot more easy, really.